As the Ghanaian entertainment industry, that's the female aspect, is becoming entertaining and hotter and deeper and gaining all the attention. It seems other beefs are popping up from different angles, different dimensions, and now it is another segment with another beef, but this time a whole different vibe from the ones we even enjoyed, the Eno Baroni ones, and very different. Guys, before we delve into the female beef, kindly subscribe to the channel, press the bell icon, press all, and by the way, I am Tileke Nipa.
And I am Odate GH.
Alright guys, stay tuned. Okay, so this beef, it be old beef where it sound resurrect. Old dead aponche or the tree beef, and it has resurrected overnight. We woke up one day, boom, everything has started again. So apparently, Wendy Shay made a post, and then she changed. We also Wendy Shay, she's lived in Germany for a bit,
very long time.
Yeah, so she made a post, and then she was saying that, and yes, you can see and then this lady, as we all know, Fantana, picked the matter up, went on Instagram live. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't try it. No. I'm so insecure with my tea. If you say my tea, I'll come for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. When you can it be simple? Don't do it. Bitch, don't do it. Bitch, don't do it. What do we come one thing for it? I said, yo. Yeah, she was upset. In fact, before that, she posted a picture of Wendy Shay. See that Wendy Shay piano when you wake up piano. No, Uncle, she look at me. I said, this man is mad. I know, she be savage.
Oh, she be savage.
And yes, and today she has come to open some more keys, saying that Rufftown record made her lie about she being the one to introduce, Wendy Shay being the one to introduce her into the Rufftown record label. Now it was never true. It was just all to make Wendy Shay look good and all that. So today she's opening keys. So we're putting the video in there for you to watch. But Charlie, this beef is on fire, and it doesn't seem like she cares at all. She doesn't care either Rufftown. Keep the music, keep Rufftown. Hey, shove it up your ass. Yo, it wasn't a joke. Odate,
yeah.
What do you think about all these things going on in this Rufftown record thing? Because initially when she came, the fact that she's now saying that they made her lie and all that, what's going on here?
I don't even know where to start from, but let me start from somewhere. Obviously I'll go somewhere. Yes, so I can't remember, I don't know, but then I can't remember when Fantana was introduced to Rufftown Records. I was having some discussion with a colleague blogger, and I was actually telling the colleague blogger that yo, women, having a lot of women under a record label is very difficult to make things work. Yes, you can have all the amount of money, you can have all the strengths, but there's going to be some kind of cohesiveness, okay, in the camp. There's going to be some kind of back and forth in your camp, because someone will say that, oh, promote way too much, just giving the person too much attention and all this kind of stuff.
Cohesiveness, friction or
what have you, friction. You get it? So I saw this come, I was like, you know what? No matter how nice they're going to make the whole thing look, they are going to be exposed. And they are being exposed now. What I said some few months or some few years back is actually manifest. I told the colleague blogger that, hey, I don't see Fantana and Wendy Shay doing well or enjoying peace under Rufftown Records. And no wonder they actually had to give Fantana different management, but still under the Rufftown Records, because they're like, no, if Bullet or if the management as a manager is actually managing, when Shay is managing Fantana, Charlie, it's going to be very, very difficult for them. And in the media, they try to spice up things, but we can't sit here and say that what Fantana is saying is true until we hear when Shay is asked. But I quite remember vividly when Fantana was interviewed, was like, oh, when Shay introducing me, and I was in the States, I wanted to come down to do music. And when she was telling me that, oh, we can do music in Ghana, because she even left Germany to come to Ghana, and she's even having hit song and stuff. She can introduce her to Bullet and what have you.
It's always good to be truthful. Me, I just think that I don't know what is going on, but you see, I don't force the fact that you have the opinion that putting two ladies under the same roof is difficult. I don't think it's supposed to be that difficult. The thing is that Rufftown itself surrounds itself with a lot of controversies.
Exactly.
But now it gets worse when the controversy is not in favor of another person.
Yeah.
Then that one they will speak up. And of course, Fantana has a track record. Used to say she has anger problems. She can't control. When she's upset, she gets fired up. I mean, this is not the first time she has gone hard on Rufftown record and Wendy Shay before her. She even had to take down that post and all that. I just feel that Bullet should find a way of bringing peace in the house of these two ladies. Because if Fantana is coming to the scene and you want Wendy Shay to take the congratulations or the applause for it, even when she had nothing to do with it, in the future this thing is bound to happen. Because it looks like her whole existence is to make Wendy Shay look good, which doesn't work like that. You can't have two masters in the same house.
Exactly.
They understand. So if the applause, Wendy Shay is doing something that deserves applause, we will applaud her. If Fantana is doing something that deserves applause, we will applaud her. But you don't let Wendy Shay get enough or profit off Wendy Shay, Fantana's work or her introduction into the scene. I just don't know the plan they are working with at
That is it.
Rufftown.
That is it. We don't know the plan.
Yes, but I just feel whatever it is, they should make sure that the lady is at peace. If they feel they can't handle the two, or one problem for man, because it's like now the lady is getting frustrated day by day, and she keeps saying that she's a threat to Wendy Shay. She's a threat to Wendy Shay. Me, that one. Well, I think Fantana has potential.
Yeah, she has
but
potential.
I don't think she's a full threat to Wendy Shay, because Wendy Shay, she has done a lot.
She's done a lot.
In this short time, she has proved that if given the chance, she can do a lot. Just that I feel that, obviously, I can't judge Wendy Shay nor Fantana by just their showbiz appearance. She feels she knows her better back door, and she feels Wendy Shay is evil.
Yeah.
I can't say some. I haven't had any dealings with Wendy Shay to say that she's evil, but I just feel that at least Rufftown Records should find a way of dealing with their problems behind closed doors, so that after everything it comes out to us. But if the wound is fresh and we have to deal with it fresh in the open, it opens the door for a lot of unnecessary opinions into the matter and all that. Just like I am sitting here saying so.
Yeah.
Sometimes I never ask them, but Charlie be show based my job for talk. But I think they should really find a way of controlling affairs, especially when it comes to Fantana. If they have to let them know that this is show based, certain things are done for certain purposes. At this point in time, she might not see it now, but she might actually understand it later, because Bullet has been in the game for a very long time, and I'm sure he knows what he's doing.
Exactly.
Yes, so but if all the time she feels she's something that doesn't sit right, and the first place she wants to actually attack is on social media, I don't see this ending well.
Yes, so I mean, you've said it well, very, very, very well, and I agree with you perfectly. But you see, the thing is that this beef started way back, like way back. And
if on a lie,
exactly
that lie that was there, and now it has grown now.
It started with a lie, but then aside that self, I mean, if I go for event to see Wendy Shay, Fantana, I mean, at least, two artists on a record label, they should be cool, like you see them around each other and stuff. But then, Fantana and Wendy Shay, it's like they are not in a good relationship. So then we had to read meetings. They were both at Becker's Yes I Do video premiere lunch. Then Fantana, you hug or shake hands with everybody, and you see when they say you dodge. We see the message that we're sending out there. Then we bloggers have to read meaning. Followers also have to read meaning as to what kind of how they are behaving. Then now it goes on social media. Even when they had to even attack her in a song, that's a tough skin girl thing. Then when Fantana has to react that you can't do this. Then you should know better, because after you did that thing, went on interviews, they asked you, you don't have anything against Fantana, but we are cool. When then you denied it several times. Fantana too will be like, then. Now that things have died. Fantana granted an interview. She actually made a statement on her Instagram story saying that this beef, when artists get up, they are claiming about queen female artists. I'm the queen of this, queen of, and we all know that queen thing is when they say the claims are I'm the queen of JH music. Even if you and the rest have not claimed queen, Becca won't claim you queen. Yes, I mean you are doing very well in this short span. You have a lot of songs going viral here and there. Oh, hit songs and Pasa. Now we can't take that away from you. But then some people are saying that you can't be claiming queen because oh my mind, you don't want, you've been in the system for almost a decade. I'm not claiming that queenship title. So Fantana was like everyday queen. So forget about the queen and focus on women empowerment. Focus on with the women coming together and also promoting ourselves so that we can have that kind of international appeal like the men are getting. Because I'm buying within 1-2 years now, I'm going BT that going outside doing interviews, Apple like that kind of thing. But it's not happening for the female. So what is going wrong? You get it? So Fantana called out them like they are all local, as of now, they are local champions. Then she go on an interview, they ask her, it's like yes, she feels that the female artist, that's her cup of people. She even had so that she's been included when they say when you're a local champion. But when they say no, and do Togo, and do Benin, and do say Okok Togo, when they say no, Ghana and Kwana won't born in no. But then when you go Togo, Stone Boys is being playing, there's all the money there. You get it? So like apart from Becca, Riala, and the rest, no, if you you can call it, they have that kind of international appeal. Because more Nigeria is but when they say so let's come together. So is that so it's based on that local champion tag that Fantana is tagging herself, and when you see and the rest the other artists now claiming queen,
which is true.
Of course. But you know when the truth when said, someone was like, hey, now they were a bad person, and then I will tag them a local queen, and I made them me say. You get it? We take Hatola as a local champion. Yes, probably we might not be right, but then we are trying to push Hatola to move out of his comfort zone because surely he has done so much for Ghana. He has done so much in Ghana. You want to see Shatawale doing international collapse. Yes, he's doing it.
Shatawale UK, Shatawale
exactly.
Shatawale this, Shatawale.
Yes, he's doing it because people have been tagging him as local. So he's you know, subtly we are actually pushing him to do that record. Yes, you see, you might not take it personal, but then on longer side, if you say I'm like, I don't go for from local champion, more hit song, but then what do they want? Okay, they want me to do international. Okay, then so you see, ever since he did that collab with Beyonce, hardly people even tag him as a local champion because he has reached that peak. Like if push him, I could be able to do, you know. You get it? So if someone is tagging as a local champion, just prove the person wrong by just doing the needful.
Yeah, but she actually posted a picture where her song New Zealand, yes, those things, just trying to prove that she's not a local champion.
God, if you've done, how many people are talking about it? If not for this particular thing that when Fantana made, would you think would have? I didn't even know that she has even done what New Zealand. Nobody knew about it. Do you know about it? No. She didn't even tweet it until then. Of course, screenshot GhanaMusic.com. You get it. So you are still a local until we see your works. Until we see those accolades and stuff.
You don't have to prove to us that you're a foreign champion.
Exactly. We have to fish it and put it out there. So then if Fantana has made that particular statement, you will go on social media, make a post of which yes, okay about you, bets then pay you, nobody knows the but then you actually make a statement in German, knowing that a lot of people not go and take the pain to translate.
Oh, we put any pain. On Instagram, once you make a post and the post is not in your language, there's a part, see translation, you just click, the translation will show up.
But you see, a lot of people did not take that pains to do it. But when you say when you show a German, why would I even worry myself when they call that German?
Think of it. Fantana, she really has time for Wendy Shay.
Exactly.
She follows her, because I'm sure she either follows her with a different account.
Yes.
And then has the time to see what she has written, read the post. It's in German or whatever they say.
It's German.
And then you translate just to see the translation and come and react to it. Come on, we really sad that you know.
Oh, so you see what now the friction being in within in the camp and also within the two artists. They are not at peace, but when they are asked, they'll be like, "Oh, everything is cool." Meanwhile, deep within their hearts, they know everything is not cool. You get it? So you when she why?
Wow,
punch like that. So you see, why will you make such a statement in German, knowing that this particular statement is directed at Fantana? Let's make it open. Then we know say. So you see, you gave Fantana reason.
Wait, sure.
You see, but when we look at, I don't know that I was like, I can't do any numerical video. We say so I say.
Yeah, what she was.
Yeah,
no, I could be palm.
That's it. Fantana, we need. Everybody said, I was our friend local champion. Oh, do you know what? Do you know who a local champion is? Just like a local champion. You see, so the fact that, as I said, the fact that when you say make that particular caption or make that particular statement in German, that's what actually triggered the reaction. And going in English, and that's what people will say, oh, your teeth then we're to when the Fantana when they can. But you made that statement in German.
That's a usual.
Exactly, that's
okay. But you see, this thing that is happening, I just want to have something small to say to it.
Yeah, sure.
On a normal day, it should be like Kiddy and Kwame Luchin on the record label. Peaceful, they are all going about their business, doing their own thing, pushing their songs, making sure their songs are trending in Ghana consecutively or simultaneously with no problem. But of course, women, our nature is different. God created us differently. But that shouldn't be the story for us. Like, sorry, we are expecting that people, the two women who have the limelight, will not live a typical life of the women to confirm what the men even think about us.
Exactly.
I'm sure these people could actually decide that no, we are going to set a different tone so that other music record labels will decide to work with more ladies because they don't expect this kind of friction, constant day from us.
Exactly.
But now, if I have money, that right now, if you have money, I don't think I want to put two women under one record label. Even if I can help like three women, I'd rather put two guys, one lady, so that I know that at least there's peace. But these two people, you have the attention, you have the thing. You don't know that what you are doing is affecting people who are looking for record labels to actually sign them. Because somebody, maybe some record dealer or whatever, has the room for two women, but Charlie already a more kind of more now. He can't come and stress that. A businessman who is married and has a side chick, he can't come and stress. You can't come and stress that person up. So I think they should really find a way of solving this situation fast. If they will just, I don't know. I really don't know what they can do to help them at this point in time. Because it looks like the thing it started from day one. It has piled up and now it's like a jagu. So I think Bula should just watch for it to fall apart first, and then if it is Fantana, they'll let her go from the record label. Because it's like the way she speaks of the record label, I said she doesn't hold it there like the way when she holds it there to her heart. So that at least they should just let it go. He should just let her go, or maybe sign her to another thing, or find a new deal with her, and then I think they can add some disciplinary things to the deal.
Exactly.
The next time you go on full blast like this on social media, you're out.
That's
something
all
like
simple.
That.
You see,
just to make sure some decorum, because it's too much.
The rules has to really work, and it's if Fantana is that kind of hard person, like
if there's a problem and we haven't solved it internally,
she'll come out
and go and take it outside. I think that should be part of the rules.
Exactly.
Until we solve the matter internally, you can't put it out there.
Exactly, that should be the rule, because it seems she has not been satisfied internally, and we all don't have the facts now as to whether she's actually made a call. Because if you are not satisfied as an artist, you have to make the call. If whether you are in a management or record label, you make the call to your management forward it to the record label executive. They analyze them. But then if you have tried once, 2, 3, doesn't work, then you may have to come out, because it's like you are making a request, not coming. You have to take the another picture. That's when we let them set up. Because even now, okay, you're tarnishing their record label, then they have to really act accordingly.
And this one, as soon as the matter happen, full blast. Then she'll go and do it. Right, guys, drop your comments below. And by the way, she keeps saying that she's being bullied, which I think is painful.
Yes, it's very painful. It's very good about this thing.
You can speak for her too.
Yeah, I was
she's new and she was expecting that the Wendy that's probably she's the opinion in the industry would actually hold her hand and help her. Now, if you are trying to rip off me, as she's saying, I mean, per what she's saying, because already Fantana isn't as good as musically as Wendy Shay, so she at least we're all hoping that she was going to groom her later with sister, oh, forget Ghana, there, when your case can, we'll talk about it, but you get over it, don't worry, those things. But if you now are causing her the pain, I think it's painful, and to say her teeth, even though she didn't mention the name, I just feel that it could see her be in the mirror. As simple as that. Charlie,
it's very, like, those who have been there before, they know. Because if you have a deformity or some any form of deformity on your
deformity, it's very beautiful. I don't understand.
No, I'm not talking about Fantana.
Fantana, this is so her problem is that no. It was just like, you see her mouth, the top is not fully covering her mouth. So it makes you see her teeth, like her teeth is not big. She said she's beautiful. I've seen Fantana, Danny,
I know. She's very
Fantana is beautiful. I don't even know why she has drawn Ghanaians' attention to her teeth, and this thing that she has done, it will haunt her forever unless she stop Ghana music. Because anybody, now that people know that is one of the weakest thing that you can use to get Fantana. The next beef, I just say beef. I'm gonna say, but didn't tell me something. This thing that she has done, she
shouldn't have disclosed it
She has
at all.
drawn her attention to her weakness. What gets to her? People will use her teeth to insult Ghana. The next congress when they see me.
Yeah, so people really feel insecure about these things. Like if there's a part of your body of which probably you're not comfortable about, or growing up people used to lie. I mean, we've been victims of these things. We bet me like you get it. Growing up, they've all been victims of it. But then when you are of age and you meet someone who's also of age, the person is actually calling you out like that, it really takes you back memory lane. You get it? And it's like she actually hit Fantana in the wound. Like we're proud of that. No one like, so it really got to her. Aside, the shading here and there, but for her to pick on her teeth, Charlie, it really, because she kept hammering on it. She kept like, you can't talk about my teeth and go scot-free. Like you see that kind of thing. So Charlie, WENDY SHAY should have known better. Even if she didn't know, now she knows. And moving on, if there is peace, no matter what, she should never talk about Fantana's teeth, because that is her insecurity.
Alright guys, so till we come your way, drop your comments. We keep saying drop your comments because we want to also hear what
your opinion on it.
About. Yes, drop your comments below. And if you haven't subscribed and you are new here, follow this page, subscribe, press the bell icon, and you can follow me on all social media platforms at Tilly Ekunipa. You can follow this page too on social media, that's Odate JTV. And we are all writers. We are both writers.
Yeah.
We write for a blog, odatejnews.com, where all these stories are. You can have a good read there. Log on. Just log on.
Yeah, so Tilly has said it, or just log on to our blog www.odatejnews.com for the latest entertainment news and gossip. You can just check it in the description button. The link is there. Just click on it and just go there and read. So don't forget to also follow me personally. It's at Odate_GH everywhere. Yeah.
Alright guys, so till we come your way, it's
bye.